Shehbaz Sharif has led Pakistan's mediation efforts, hosting talks and facilitating indirect US-Iran negotiations to ease Middle East tensions and reopen the Strait of Hormuz. He is managing complex regional alliances and pressures, balancing Iran's sovereignty demands with US military threats, while coordinating with Gulf and regional powers. Sharif's diplomacy will shape whether the fragile ceasefire holds, influencing regional stability and global energy security amid ongoing military and political risks. Warnings have surfaced about private credit's growing risks, with parallels to the 2007 crash and surging liquidity crises at firms like Blue Owl Capital. The private credit market is expanding rapidly with opaque valuations and liquidity caps, causing investor panic and regulatory scrutiny to intensify. This will increase pressure on global financial systems, potentially triggering contagion and economic instability if the sector's fragility is not addressed. An armed attack near the Israeli consulate in Istanbul has injured police officers and led to the death and capture of assailants linked to Islamist extremism. Turkey is facing ongoing threats from extremist groups like ISIS while managing tense diplomatic relations with Israel after the Gaza conflict and diplomatic freeze. Turkey will increase security around diplomatic sites and intensify counter-terrorism efforts, while its diplomatic stance toward Israel and regional actors will remain under pressure. Bill Ackman has proposed a $64 billion cash and stock offer for Universal Music Group, valuing shares at a 78% premium and planning to move its listing to New York. Ackman is pushing governance changes and financial restructuring to address UMG's undervaluation and tap into deeper US market liquidity. This will increase UMG's share liquidity and valuation, potentially setting a new standard for European entertainment firms and investor activism. Chris Philp has criticized Waitrose after it dismissed Walker Smith for stopping a shoplifter, sparking debate on retail safety and employee bravery. Retailers are prioritizing staff safety to prevent injury, while rising shoplifting and violence are pushing politicians and public to demand more frontline action. This will increase pressure on retailers and policymakers to balance employee protection with effective crime deterrence and public expectations.